Hey guys, Kayla here, and welcome back to The Honeystead. I put out a video with my family a few weeks ago of how we are extremely selective when it comes to picking our honey frames and the whole process of us uncapping the honey, putting it in our extractor, spinning it off, and then we have been slowly bottling it up along the way. We're really picky about only extracting frames that are fully capped. And honestly, I trust the bees. I know what they're doing when it's capped and they're good to go. I don't have to second guess the moisture content, and I know that the bees have it exactly where it needs to be for it to be able to store and last for as long as possible. If I were to go ahead and extract a frame that is not fully capped, there may be some room for questioning whether it's ready or not, and also potentially ruining your entire harvest by adding too much moisture into your honey and potentially fermenting all of your honey. So, out of fun and curiosity, I have purchased a refractometer, and I'm going to show you guys kind of how we use this. I bought this one from Amazon. Came pretty fast. I can add it into our Amazon store link down below if anybody is also interested in purchasing this. This one came calibrated. I have seen a lot of beekeepers harvest frames that are not fully capped, and yes, I do recommend, if you are planning on doing that, to test your moisture content. We don't. That's just how we roll as beekeepers. That's just what we do. But again, we are beekeepers not necessarily for the honey. We are beekeepers for making more bees. That's just what we do. That's how we do it. If you look on the inside, nothing is on this one, but you'll see the Brix percentage on top. You'll see the moisture content or water content, and then the temperature. Your ultimate goal when it comes to moisture content in your honey is to not let it be higher than 20%. But if it's like 21, 22% moisture, you do open up the opportunity for your honey to ferment. So let's go take the refractometer and test some of our honey and see what our moisture content is. I need to invest in one of those little 5-gallon bucket openers, because once these things are sealed, boy, they're challenged to get off. I try to keep a 5-gallon bucket specifically for my family and my closest friends. We go through honey quite a bit. It's not gonna be full because we have really been enjoying it. You'll see some wax chunks and some bubbles. Our honey is raw. Raw honey is completely unaltered, not heated, not filtered, and this is literally straight from the hive. So yes, we're gonna have wax chunks up at the top and bubbles up at the top, and I'll show you a little trick on how to get rid of that. To help remove some of the bubbles from the top of your bucket or wax, all you're gonna need is just a little bit of saran wrap. And you know, we don't want it filtered. We want it to be as raw as possible because honestly, that's what helps us out in seasonal allergies, all of that. So what I'm gonna do is take a big sheet of saran wrap and kind of place it over the bucket. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so bear with me, people. And then just kind of tap it down. There's probably some big chunks of wax in there, which is okay. So I tapped it down, get as much. I don't want to push it down all the way. I just want to, just enough. And then, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Pretty much cleans all of those funky bubbles out. So now you're left with a nice amount of honey. Look, you can see my reflection in the background. So now what you do is you take a little bit, just a tiny bit, and you're going to dab. You're gonna put a little on the prism. You're gonna cover it and push it down to try to get it all covered. I might have to do it again because I think I might have probably put a little bit. I think I might need a little bit more. Some people use their finger from what I've read. Some people use a toothpick. Some people will use a spoon. There we go. Okay, now it's all the way covered. So ours is reading about 17%, which is not bad. Let's see if you guys, can you see that? Hold on, I gotta adjust it. There we go. Can you see that? So that's kind of what we're looking for, which is not bad. That is trusting those bees. And again, that just goes to show, you know, the bees know what they're doing. For the next video, I think I'm gonna go up into the apiary and bring our refractometer and see if we can test some of the honey that's up there, capped versus uncapped, and let's have fun with this thing. Let's see what it can do. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Bye guys.